Hi guys, here I am again with baby Smella. She's looking all cute in her pajamas that I got in the US, like at Walmart. As you can tell by the title of this video, I want to talk to you about something. And yeah, I called it the post-box opening depression because I don't know. I'm just going to tell you my experience, and I'm really interested what you have to say. So, I experienced that with this little girl and with, Kobe, and also with every other box opening I ever had. Every box opening I ever had is kind of the same thing, because the same thing happens. And that is that I opened the box and, well, in many cases I was just really disappointed, and I knew instantly that I would have to sell the baby again because I just didn't like them. I was very disappointed in them. But also with the babies that I love, like her, I love her, and Kobe, and it happened with my first Reborn, which I had a very strong bond with later. But it always happened that after the box opening, I was kind of down, I guess. I put the baby away, and I'm going to tell you what happened with her last night. I put her down, I put her in a new outfit, and I just put her in a car seat and I left her there. I went back to bed and got on my laptop and did something else and watched some YouTube videos and got on Facebook and was kind of sad. Not disappointed, but I don't know, and I can't tell you why, but I was kind of down. And then last night, after about not even an hour, I don't know, maybe like 45 minutes, I got the feeling suddenly that I had to get up and get her. And I got up and I got her and I cuddled her and everything was good and I was not sad anymore and I loved her. And before that I was like, oh, do I like her? Do I like her at all? But I don't understand why that happens, because I love her. I love her so, so much. And I love Kobe. And when I opened him or her, he was a girl, when I opened him, the same thing happened. I was really happy that he arrived. The same with this little girl. I was waiting for them for so long. And I was super excited. And then after I unpacked them, I was just down. And I was like, do I really want this? And then after not even an hour, I come back to the baby and I'm very, very happy and everything's perfect. And I don't know if you watched my box opening, and I didn't rewatch it because I know the light was so horrible and she looked really bad in that video. She really did. So I don't really want to rewatch it. But maybe you noticed that I wasn't super excited. And that I sounded kind of, I don't know, I just wasn't super happy, which I expected to be, because I was so excited for her to arrive. So if you worried in any way, don't worry. I love this baby. This baby is perfect in any way. I'm very happy with her. But yeah, that happened. And I feel like I'm the only one. I feel like every one of you just get your baby out and be happy. But I think I saw some videos coming up after a box opening saying that that people were unsure for a little bit, but then they fell in love. So I really want to hear your take on this. What happens when you do a box opening after the camera is off? What do you do? Do you take the baby and instantly bond? Or maybe what I say sounds familiar to you? I don't know. Let me know in the comments, or make your own video. Maybe this could be a little tag. I don't know. I mean, it's so weird thing to talk about, really. And it kind of makes me feel bad because, I feel like I open her and then I abandon her for some time and then I come back to her. I mean, it's just a doll, but still, because I love her so much, I really do. So yeah, let me know. I'm really interested. For her, I know that when I got her out, I was very surprised that she is smaller than I expected, but that is a good thing because all the time I was like, oh my god, she's gonna be huge. Am I even gonna like a baby that big? Because everyone was talking about the Lucy kit being so big, and she is supposed to be, or what I read on the internet about Lucy kits when they're assembled, that they would be about 22 to 23 inches, and that's the same size as Kobe. And I thought, why? I don't want a baby that big anymore because Kobe's kind of, I can't really hold him that well because I thought it was because he's so big, but I learned better. So this is better than I expected. And when I first picked her up, I thought I didn't like her weighting. I expected her to be heavier because her artist said that she is over 9 pounds, which I don't know if that's true. I guess so because she said it and I trust her. But she doesn't feel super heavy to me, which is also good, which is also better than I expected because I thought, oh my god, she's going to be super heavy. No, she's all right. She feels good. It's just how I like it. And I was very scared about her full legs. She has full legs and Kobe has full legs, and I thought I don't like full legs because it's kind of stiff, but she isn't stiff at all. And I think that's because of the type of body. She has a front loading legs body, and he's on a body with joints, I guess. And I think that's it. I didn't know. I never had a body like this, but I lost my fear of full legs because it's perfect. It's so good. She's so cuddly, and you can do this, and it's not stiff at all, and it's very good. Everything's good. Yeah, and when I picked her up, I also thought that I didn't like her stuffing. I thought she's too soft for me. She's very soft, and her head falls back. Her head is very heavy, and it really falls back. And I don't know that from Kobe. Kobe is my compare doll, I guess, and I thought that that's how it's meant to be, I guess. So when she was super floppy, I was like, oh, I don't like this. This is not right. I have to restuff her, and that was maybe part of why I got down, I guess, because I thought now I have to open her and restuff her and go through all of this, and I just want to love her, But then I realized that Kobe is made to be a toddler. He was advertised as a little toddler, and I think that her artist did stuff him in that way that she did because she meant him to be a toddler. Did that sentence make sense? I don't know. He's stuffed so that he can sit up, he can hold his head, kinda. It's still heavy and falls back, but you can position him so he can sit up. And she's much more fragile, I guess. She's very, very floppy. And after cuddling her for a while, I realized that this is much more realistic, and that I actually prefer this for her because she's such a baby. While Kobe is almost the same size, but Kobe has long hair, and has this more toddler-like. He's made to be more toddler-like. So actually everything's very good. Everything's fine. I love her. I learned a lot by getting to know her, meeting her, and comparing her to Kobe. I love them both. And yeah, I'm sorry for talking so much, but at least you could see this beautiful girl. I'm sorry for the lighting. It's still super bad. I live in the basement and I don't get a lot of light here, and it's evening. So yeah, but let me know what you think. Let me know what your experiences with box openings or past box openings are. And I'm looking forward to hearing your take on this. Bye, guys.